Behind me here, I believe, is our first Rosso Etna 2-liter 2024 Stelvio Veloce. It's here, finally, and this thing looks gorgeous. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video where a new Stelvio has arrived. I saw this thing, and it automatically took my eyeballs out of my head sockets and put it straight onto this car because this is red hot. A Rosso Etna car. We have only, I believe, for the 2024 model year, just had that Stelvio Quadrifoglio done in Rosso Etna, which was a carbon edition. That was our first one, I believe, in that color here for a model that is just beautiful and gorgeous like this one here. But this is the first time I think we've seen it in a Veloce model, which is a 2-liter Stelvio. So with that said, guys, I want to show this off here at Alfa Romeo St. Petersburg because this spec is incredible when it comes to this look. So with that said, let's just get right to it. Big shout out to Alfa Romeo St. Petersburg for letting me take a walk around this beautiful Veloce for 2024. If you guys are looking to get into any of these cars, make sure you guys check the link to their website, call them, it's all in the description. Make sure you guys get this car out of here and off of this lot. Y'all, this looks so good. Again, as I said with the Quadrifoglio model that we had in Rosso Etna, which is our first, well, now this is our second, and I'm gonna say it again, Alfa Romeo does red so well. Now you guys remember, if you're OGs of the Alfa Romeo lineup on this Giorgio platform, you know, Rosso Comp, that was a big one, a crazy tri-coat triple layer red that just was insane. This is more of the metallic red flake, Rosso Etna, which by no means I'm not downplaying it because you guys can see the Florida sun is definitely showing this thing out. I mean, come on. The majority of the reason why I'm showing you this is because of this paint. It is insane because, again, on the Veloce spec, it gets a little bit crazier. All right, so with that said, up front, for the 2024 model year, 3+3 LED headlamps with the black housing as well, so you guys will know that that is new for this model year. You will also have the new grille pattern, as you guys will see in the Scudetto here, and the lower, where you'll see the new, kind of want to say aerodynamic pieces done in gloss black for this model as well. Again, new for 2024. The Trilobo right there up front, and then take a look back and look at it all together. Now the side profile is looking gorgeous, and with the Veloce spec, you get a certain set of wheel options standard, and that's what we have here today. The 20-inch Sport 5-hole wheels with red calipers, white script coming standard as well, and a monochrome center cap with Continental cross-contact tires, and these are sports. So with that said, to the untrained eye, these reds are the same color for the caliper and the bodywork, but to the trained eye, that is a gloss red versus the metallic red. It may or may not clash for you. It doesn't for me. Now what's also nice is the body kit completely from the tip of the front fascia, the wheel wells, side skirts, and all the way back to those wheel wells and the rear bumper, all done in beautiful volcano black. That means it's an actual paint. It's an actual, like, applied paint to a car. You can get a full car in volcano black. So it's not just a trim level color, it's an actual car paint color which sparkles in the sun. So you see it along the wheel well, again along the side skirt as well, and you also get it on the mirror cap too. So again, just bringing that cool flavor, sparkly flavor, and really tying together the spec on the interior. It looks so good. Veloce badge, as you guys can see, done in chrome, letting you know what spec we're working with. And then the gloss black window moldings with the gloss B-pillar, the gloss for the roof rails as well with the shark fin antenna and gloss, and then the sunroof as well. Because it's glass, we got a panoramic roof. All this looks good together. Even though the sun just went away for a second, you can still see that this is a deep red shine when it comes to this Rosso Etna. Now the rear is looking really good, especially with those clear tail lamps. I'm really loving the flavor here against the red paint. So you guys will see the new clear tails for 2024, but the LED in red straight through there, and we'll see that illuminated shortly. Q4 badge, letting you know that we have intelligent all-wheel drive system. This 4 is actually done in gloss red and not Rosso Etna, just in case you're wondering. Alfa Romeo there, right there in the center. Stelvio badge done in chrome. Third brake light right there underneath the spoiler with the gloss black side blades, and then the volcano black rear diffuser, just like the side skirt, just like the mirror caps, just like the wheel wells, all that done the same way. Again, this is the actual paint of an Alfa Romeo car, and it's on the lower half of the rear diffuser. So this looks really cool with the shark fin here as well and the honeycomb grille. Now this piece right here is done in dark bidon, so it's not necessarily black, but it's kind of like a darker grayish color. But then you can see there's a difference between the two here with this sparkly diverse paint compared to that. Now you also see that we have the black exhaust tips as well, dual exhaust here too. Put that all together, and that is one beautifully spec'd Stelvio, especially from the rear. Now don't forget, this is Beauty and the Beast, Giorgio platform, all right, ZF 8-speed transmission, carbon fiber drive shaft, 50/50 weight distribution, Q4 intelligent all-wheel drive system, paired with this 2-liter inline-4 280 horsepower engine with 306 pound-feet of torque, getting you from 0 to 60 in about 5.4 seconds, and a top speed of around 150 miles per hour. This is a great engine. We're not going to see this engine anymore when the new Stelvio is introduced by next year. It might be what we are assuming is going to be the Hurricane engine, as this model is going to be positioned on another platform, the Stella platform from Stellantis currently, in the Hurricane engine that's currently in Stellantis models. So with this Giorgio platform going away, so is this ICE motor. So let's give it a couple of blips, let it sing its final song. Now your fuel economy is 24, 22, 28. That means 24 combined city and highway for your MPG, 22 for the city, 28 for the highway, and you're gonna wanna put premium fuel in here. We have about 56 cubic feet of space in the rear. We have a 40-20-40 split when it comes to the rear seats. Privacy shade here, of course. We can let down our seats by using these or using the toggle right here in the middle. 12-volt plug-in right here as well. Moving my backpack and the floor mat and the front plate kit, because we don't necessarily have to have a front plate here in Florida. Little extra storage right here. We lift this up and you guys will see that we have, normally we have a little partition here, which since I just got this car from detail, they might still have it back there, but that partition will cover up your battery, which is stored underneath here. Also, you'll have a little extra storage there with that partition as well. You see your tow hook here, your tire inflate kit there, screwdriver there. So they have everything nicely set up for you guys when it comes to this model. But again, it's all about the practicality and space, and the Stelvio does it quite well. Now I want to show you how the lights will light up the nights with the tri-LED setup, switchback LEDs, as you guys can see, going between red and bright white. Looking really good on this spec. I love it. Amber in the mirror caps. You can see there as well in the volcano black mirror caps. And then we go to the tails. See the illumination there. And then you can see the full LED setup there. If I had my fog lamp on, it would be right there, lit up in red as well. When you put it all together, the red on red actually looks pretty good. Now we're inside of the beautiful Veloce, and really when it comes to this, it is a very chill spec. Obviously it is, you know, a lot of great things inside of this, like as you guys can see, the big panoramic roof, the sports seats done in black with the perforated leather, extra thigh support. We got things like the leather dash with the stitching, the leather uppers on the doors, the trim done in aluminum with the door handle, soft touches for the armrest and the door cards with stitching as well, Harman Kardon speakers, the aluminum side sills, aluminum brake and gas pedal. We got things like the flat bottom steering wheel with the start stop button here, perforated leather on the insides, full leather around. We also have the paddle shifters on each side as well. As you guys will see, the big Alfa Romeo insignia right there as well. We also have our cruise controller set up there with our hill descent. On this side, radio controls, menu controls, and our phone controls. We also have, if you guys don't see back there, our start stop and our parking sensors, light controls, and our turbine vent as well on that side there with the aluminum going all the way through. So it's a lot of the Alfa Romeo Stelvio you guys are used to if you're catching my drift as I go through. 8.8-inch touchscreen. As you guys know from Alfa Romeo, this has been here since 2020. So this is the screen that Alfa is in-house system is set up for, but you can also do wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as well. You have 2-zone climate control. You have heated seats, heated steering wheel. You have a USB 2.0 plug-in, a 12-volt plug-in, and we got a door to cover up those cup holders just in case. And then we have a 2-track system for our 8-speed ZF transmission. All right, we can go into manual mode that way. Go back into park. We got a key fob holder here, electric parking brake here, quick radio controls here, and we also have our DNA drive mode selector, where dynamic is going to be your most advanced, most aggressive, most fun mode. Natural is going to be everyday driving through the city, bumper and bumper, and advanced efficiency, best for fuel economy, you know, good for the highway or cruise control. Also have our quick radio controls and hotkeys there for the infotainment, just in case you don't want to touch that. Wireless charger right here, armrest done, the soft touches and the stitching, USB 2.0, USB-C, and the aux cable there with the RF transmitter. And then coming over back to that screen, the digital instrument cluster, which is new for 2024. Well, we got a way to change that. We have a menu view right here where we can go between relaxed, evolve, and classic when it comes to the layout. We can also change things by pressing the menu button here. It will highlight the middle here, and I can use the scrolly here to scroll through different things, as you guys can see. So I can go to the speedometer, messages, driver assist, stuff like that. Or I can press that button again, go over here, and now you can see I can change information here as well. PSI, things like my trip, you know, compass, no compass available at the moment, but you guys can see where I'm getting that from. Basically, all the great stuff you guys are used to for the Stelvio is here in this model. So again, big panel roof, and then with the panel roof, you also have the controls up here, as well as with your SOS button, dome light, floodlights. Then you also have your home link here for garage door opener, and then you have a mirror there as well. Now let's open up the rear, because we get the same flavors back here as we do up front, so you guys will see. Perforated leather, done in Nero. And you guys will also see the armrest here, cup holders, panel roof, letting in some natural light, USB 2.0 and and heated seats right there as well, with some extra storage. And you have your HVAC system there with your turbine vents, a little extra storage as well. And then the armrests, soft touches, stitching, soft touches in the door cards, aluminum just like up front. And then you guys will see the upper and leather just like up front with the stitching as well. Again, all set up just like the front of the vehicle. So let's check out this sticker for the Stelvio Veloce for the 2024 model year, because base price is $51,050, but after our additional options and our $1,595 destination, we're looking at a total price of $58,420. Now that's with the basic 4 years, 50 for the warranty and the powertrain warranty as well with roadside. Now, what do we got for options? Well, we know the paint is the big one today with $1,750 for that price tag for the Rosso Etna exterior paint. Now the Veloce kind of package, I want to say here, package, it's not really a package, but the trim is $1,800. Gives you the Volcano body kit for the Volcano Black, sport seats, power adjustable seat bolsters, limited slip differential, 8-way power adjustable front passenger seat. You also have the sport rear diffuser, the Miron Black V Scudetto grille, and the all-season tires with the 20-inch 5-hole aluminum wheels and aluminum steering column mounted paddle shifters. Now you also have the premium interior and sound package, $2,225. Gives you that 14-speaker Harman Kardon premium audio system, leather dash and upper doors, and you also have Alpha Connect with gloss red calipers and white script. That's it. So we got 3 things on here, and that was what brings us to our total here today. Everything else you see here comes standard at that $51,050 price tag. So make sure you guys zoom in, pause, screenshot, save it, or check the link in the description. Make sure you guys get to the website, check out these cars, see what they got, and get one of these off of their lot, because it's too beautiful to just sit around. So just under $59,000 for this spec. What are you guys thinking about this Rosso Etna Veloce? Do you guys feel this spec? Are you guys enjoying it as much as I am with the red color? This is just insane. I love this. But with that said, I want to know your comments down below. What do you guys feel about this spec? Drop them. Now make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so you guys don't miss any of these videos. Make sure you guys check the links in the description. If you want to help further support the channel, check the dealership website, call them, get this car. This is too beautiful to be sitting on the lot, so make sure you come get it. And with that said, we will see you guys in the next video. Peace.